Now that we have some weft papers cut, we are ready to get started weaving, and we'll just be following a pattern of over, under, over, under. So I've got my loom. It's going up and down, not side to side. And I'm going to start. You can start at the top or the bottom. It doesn't really matter, whatever feels right for you. And grab one of your weft strips that you've cut, and you can start with an under, or you can start with an over. Doesn't matter as long as you follow the pattern of every other one. Under, pull over, under, pull over, under, pull over, under, pull over, and then you can see it's kind of floating. I'm gonna slide it down. And we talked about, you don't have to worry about if your wefts are the exact right width, because when you're finished, you can cut the edges off of anything that's hanging out. So if I wanted more of this tiger to show, I could pull it over a little bit and then just cut off the extra, but I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Okay, this row started with an under, so my next row must start with an, that's right, an over. If I do two rows and two in a row that are under, instead of locking, my weft is going to slip. So I don't want to do that. Over, pull, under, over, pull, under, over, pull it under, over, pull it under. And same thing, because it's a little bit wider, you can slide it to how you like it. And you might just be using plain white paper or plain notebook paper, which would be great too, because when you're finished, you could draw on it. Artists, you will continue that. And if you make a mistake, let's say you started this one over again, you'll feel it because it will start to slip down. If you've gotten a few rows of regular weaving down, you could try doing some pattern, but you don't have to. If you feel comfortable with over, under, keep doing it. If you want to try something new, you can. Over, under, over, under, over, under, under, over, under, over, under. So you can do some new types of patterns as long as you've got some pieces that lock it in place. Over, under, over, under, over. As long as you're kind of doing the opposite of what's below it, it'll lock for you. And again, if trying out a new pattern is a little bit hard and it's getting you confused, just keep going with the steady over, under. That one will never mess you up. Okay, when you have your whole piece woven, you'll just want to check to make sure everything's slid down nice and tight. And then you can take your scissors and you can go along the edge and you can give it a little haircut. When you're finished with your weaving, you can click the green arrow to go to the next slide, and if you want to do any coloring or decoration on it, you can do that while you listen to a story that I have ready for you.